The Comfort Zone with Ray Comfort.
That is an applause, and that is because Alan Pearson is in the house. Alan, there he is. Look at that.
Thank you. My first seated ovation.
Alan, I love your suit jacket.
I like that jacket too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I do.
Did you know this has a sentimental value? My uncle was buried in this.
Oh, better cut back to Mark.
Sorry, Alan. This is an email from Becky. And,
Can you read it?
yeah, I just felt bad for Alan. Can we buy the guy a jacket?
Yeah, right.
So, Alan, I want you to speak to that. But first, that jacket of yours is just amazing. Where did you get that, Alan?
This jacket? Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a family heirloom. My great-great-uncle Carmine used to own this jacket, and it's been passed down to me. My great-great-uncle Carmine helped build the Brooklyn Bridge. And this jacket has absolutely nothing to do with the Brooklyn Bridge.
Being the gentle, lowly, meek, humble man that I am, there are very few things in life that give me pleasure. But one of those things, Ray, that gives me exceeding pleasure is to hear about where Alan Pearson has gotten his jackets. We've heard about his uncle Guido giving him his jacket, I think, after he was buried?
Yes,
is that right?
something
and
like
then
that.
His other uncle giving him a jacket on his deathbed or something like that. Alan Pearson, look at that jacket. Where'd you get it?
Like this?
I like it.
Actually, this has a sentimental value. My aunt was married in this.
And Alan, where'd you get the tie?
Well, she didn't wear the tie. That'd be ridiculous. Women don't wear ties. Don't be crazy.
Alan, that is so great. I don't know if anyone has ever told you this, Alan, but you have a voice for mime. Seriously. You have a voice for mime.
And a face for radio.
I knew
Right.
that was the setup.
Absolutely.
Alan, the man with a great jacket.
Thank you.
Is
This whole belief in God question reminds me of the other night when I was lying in bed looking up at the stars thinking, what happened to my roof?
Knock, knock.
No, please.
Yes.
Who's there?
Interrupting Starfish.
There's no noise for a starfish.
Interrupting Starfish.
Yeah, interrupting starfish.
Your turn. Say knock, knock.
No. You'll say who's there, won't you? Knock,
Yes,
knock.
who's there?
I don't know. Oh, dear. What a way to start a
Sense
show.
of humor. Does God have a sense of humor? That is what today's show is all about. There's belly laughs, there's fake laughs, and then there's genuine laughs. Speaking of a laugh, Alan Pearson.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you. Thank
look
you.
at that.
Hey,
Alan, you look pretty nice today. Look at that
You think
tie
so?
and suit, huh?
you like this? See, my uncle Giuseppe gave me this jacket. He had a few bad business deals happen, and he's not going to be needing it for 3 to 5 years. And but you know, my uncle Guido gave me this tie. Actually, he sold it to me on his deathbed, but I got a really good deal. My family is so dysfunctional, our family tree is a weeping willow.
It wasn't bad taste, but I had to make me laugh.
Yes, you did make me laugh. And speaking of making me laugh, and Australia, how's New Zealand doing in the Olympics?
Pretty good. Yeah.
The gold in the sheep toss or what?
Sheep toss. That's funny.
Okay, we're nearly out of time. Time flies like an arrow, and fruit flies like a banana.
We have with us once again the very legendary and famous Minnelli from Millie Vanilli. And he can sing for us too. Watch, sing out. Can you sing again, please?
Yes, I can.
That was awful. Oh, we've just lost our
lost
our viewer.
Our viewer, I was going to say, our single viewer. Are you laughing?
I can't believe you guys did that.
What did we do?
Pull down the program even further than what it's...
Millie Vanilli.
A new low. A new low.
Oh, it's wonderful. We're trying to set a record how low we can go, right?
Yeah, we're there.
Okay. Welcome to On the Box with Ray Comfort. Today, friends, we are doing the look-alike edition. This is Chuck Norris. I am, of course, Brad Pitt. And sitting today at the dean's desk is one of the Milli Vanilli brothers.
Which one am I, by the way? I'd like to know.
Do you even know who the Milli Vanilli brothers
was that
are, Alan?
lip-synced? I didn't see that.
Wait, let's do it again. See if it works.
Hello, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. Nice to talk to you. What's going on? Hello, how are you? How are you?
Nice.
All right, friends, moving on now to a very, very, very important news item.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
Passenger sings Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You as she is kicked off flight. An American airline jet headed to Kennedy Airport from LA was forced to make an emergency landing in Kansas City after a woman refused to stop belting out Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. This is a New York Post. Listen to this. The woman was being disruptive and was removed from the plane for interfering with the flight crew, airport spokesman Joe McBride told WCTV Friday. There was a federal air marshal on the aircraft who subdued the woman and put her in cuffs and removed her from the plane. The woman who claimed she was a diabetic was not charged, but the airline refused to allow her back on the flight.
Oh, that makes sense.
Or on a flight.
She was diabetic. That's why she was singing.
That's why she
Should have been
was
singing a different song. She needed to be singing No Sugar Tonight.
Get out. Alan, have you ever sung on a plane incessantly?
Absolutely not. I don't sing. I only know 2 songs. One's Happy Birthday, the other one isn't.
Anyhow, friends, this was comical. Oh, yes, of course.
Thank
Good
you,
job,
thank you,
Alan.
thank you.
Good
I'll be here
job.
all weekend.
Right. Stuff. All right,
A
Alan,
little.
take us to the tool of the day. And don't panic while you do.
I'll try not to panic. The tool of the day is known as panic attacks, overcoming panic attacks, written by none other than Ray Comfort, of course.
I look different in that picture.
You do look a little different.
No
And
beard.
that one, yeah. Now, Ray, one of the little-known facts about this book is you teach people how to overcome their fear of flying. Is that true? By singing Whitney Houston songs? Is that?
That is it. That's what subdues the fear. You sing Whitney Houston songs, and love covers a multitude of fears.
So how do you reach out to someone who goes off the rails? Alan, you went off the rails a long time ago. And so we know you have personal experience in this regard. What do you have to say to the Beeb and to all the believers
Yes,
that are watching?
all the believers.
Right.
Poor Justin. I heard he was raised a unwanted child, and now he's wanted in 2 states and 3 countries. You would think with all his money he'd be able to eat a little better. The kid's so skinny, if he goes missing, they're going to put him on a carton of half and half.
But I want to see if I'm right or if I'm wrong, if I've ruined my track record today. But I want to say that Mark Spence has never looked smarter than he looks today. So let's go over there and see.
Whoa!
You are definitely right,
I mean,
and you've never been
come
wrong.
on. Look
yes.
at that.
Oh,
what
crazy.
happened to you, Mark? I like the new
Crazy,
look.
yeah.
Like the
Wow.
new look, yes.
Yeah,
No,
looking
you're right. You've
sharp.
never been wrong. I
Oh,
agree.
man, we had to put the name
Ah.
up there and ruin it all.
Easy, we all have our pride, but in my case, it's justified. Thank you.
Alan, have you ever offended anyone in your life?
Well, let's see. The short answer would be no. No, are you kidding? If I could take back every stupid thing I'd ever said, I'd be a mime.
Laughter.
Wait for it. Thank you. Thank you.
Wrong one.
Oh, wrong one. Never mind. We are very polished. God designed it to be in initially. So I highly recommend this resource. And for the first 10 people who call and order this today, Mark Spence will deliver baklava to your home.
What is that?
But it's a Greek dessert.
What are you looking over here for?
I'm sorry, it's a Greek dessert.
It's a Greek dessert.
Baklava,
Hey,
never mind. I need a
gonna-
smarter audience.
I was going to say, I need a smarter audience.
Alan, persecution. Are you going to be persecuted, Alan? Have you been persecuted? You have thoughts concerning this, and I'm on the edge of my seat.
And who can blame you?
Yeah, Alan, in colder climates like that, and I think you've lived in a few areas with some cold climates, where open air really isn't even possible. How would you encourage people to reach out to the lost?
Well, it is true. Massachusetts is cold. I know 5 people from Massachusetts. They all have blonde hair and blue ears.
Wait, go back to Alan. We need to redo the lips.
Oh, no, that was so cool. He that has ears to hear, let him hear.
You want
Do that again, Alan.
you want
Go
to see
back
one at a
Alan.
time? I can do one at a time.
Alan, I think your ears were blue one too many times.
No, his whole head's moving, his
Look
head's
at
staying still.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
boy.
great. Well,
That is
let's
My-
cross to Alan.
And my toes were frostbitten once too. They call that comatose.
You are something else, Alan. Our comic relief for the day, Alan Pearson. That guy, I don't know what it is about that guy, but he was so likable and delightful.
Yeah.
My favorite part was you almost being arrested by the Italian. You have to watch out for the
Yeah,
Italians.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's right. The mafia scene.
So we got to.
tell you something.
You know what mafia stands for, right? Mothers and Fathers Italian Association.
We'll get into that story another time. But we do have our lovely, wonderful, stupendous, beloved friend, Alan Pearson. Alan, how are you?
Oh, wow. Well, I have laryngitis, but I don't want to talk about it. No, actually, I have insomnia, but I'm not losing sleep over it.
Alan, our one-liner king.
Should we take the camera off him or?
No, no, put it back. Yeah.
We won't ask
I
him
won't
about-
quit.
we
I've
won't
always
ask-
said if you can make one person laugh, you're doing better than Tony Danza.
Who's the boss, Alan?
That's
Who's the
right.
boss?
I tried being serious, but everybody laughed at me.
Right.
Alan.
Yes.
What happened with your foot? Make be your soul.
Well, I have a common injury for runners known as plantar fasciitis, and you thought they just did peanuts.
That's silly.
That is right. Alan is with us today over in the dean's office. There, Alan, there he is.
There he is.
Look at him.
Hi, Mark.
Your mom is proud.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
I hope she's watching.
You are so funny. Tell us a joke.
That's a horrible thing to say, Spence.
That's
Yeah.
Let's see here. Other than my brothers and sisters, my daddy didn't raise no dumb children. How about that for stupid things? Thank you. It works.
That's in
Well, Stanford professor Andrei Linde celebrates physics breakthrough is the title of this clip that we're about to show you. So if we've got it, let's roll it.
Today I'm going to deliver a news to Professor Andrei Linde, who is the founding father of inflation. So inflation is the theory about the bang of Big Bang. It explains why we have all this stuff in the universe. So today I'm going to tell him our experiment, Bicep 2, based at South Pole, has found the smoking gun evidence of inflation. He has no idea that I'm coming. Why? So I have a surprise for you.
Wow.
It's 5 sigma at 0.2.
Discovery.
Yes.
What?
Well, that's very moving. In a billionth of a billionth of a billionth of a millionth of a second. That's pretty quick. You know, I mean, seriously, how excited should we be about, in the beginning, God created?
Amen.
I mean, we've got it. They've just got these whimsical, nebulous theories,
Right.
and they're getting. She just about fainted when that guy said some equation at the door.
Well, but he sounded like quite a skeptical scientist. Am I being tricked? You know, I mean, it's like,
Yes.
didn't give me much confidence. Alan, what do you think?
Well, what I like best about the video is it fooled me. I thought it was a Publishers Clearinghouse giveaway kind of thing. I kept waiting for somebody to show up with a big check.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah.
So I want to say before we run out of time here that our viewers, Living Waters supporters, need to know what I feel about Ray Comfort and this ministry. When I first was given the invitation to participate as a staff member on this team, I prayed long and hard, and I said, Lord, please, 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 don't let me be disappointed. I hope Ray Comfort turns out to be who I think he is, because Ray, you really were one of the heroes of the faith for me. I didn't worship you in an idol worship kind of way, but kind of a follow me as I follow Christ, Paul said, kind of way. And I tell supporters all the time, Ray, you are a bigger hero of the faith to me than you ever were 6 years ago. The more I get to know you, the more that grows. So, Ray, I'm going to miss you most. I love you most. Easy, I'm going to miss you most. I love you most.
Oh boy. Good one, Alan. Good one. And hey, Alan, where is Blue Letter Bible located?
Do you know where Saddleback Church is in Lake Forest?
Right.
Yeah, it's nowhere near there. But you know.
That's funny.
Alan, our one-liner king.
Thank
Good
you, thank
job,
you,
Alan.
thank you.
Good
I'll be here
job.
all weekend.
For questions about the Comfort Zone with Ray Comfort, or to submit questions for future shows, please email us at email@tczlive.com. That's email@tczlive.com. The Comfort Zone is an outreach of Living Waters. For more resources to inspire and equip you to fulfill the Great Commission, check out livingwaters.com or call toll-free 1-800-437-1893. Now go and preach the gospel.